Welcome back for today's college basketball pick video play for Tuesday, November 20th, 2018. And this one talking about this neutral site matchup between the Wright State Raiders and the Penn State Nittany Lions. Going to give our lean on where we see the better value against the spread. Wright State coming in as rather considerable dogs here, getting about 8.5 points. And we're a little bit surprised to see the Raiders getting this many points because this is a group that had a ton of success last year. They bring back a lot of talent and experience from that group, and as a result, the Raiders are expected to be a serious contender for the Horizon League title. And don't be surprised when you get your bracket in March if you see this Wright State group in that 12 to 13 seed range. Now, the Raiders coming into the year, there's an argument to be made that this is a more dangerous group overall in comparison to Penn State. So that's another reason why we're a little bit surprised to see them getting this many points. The Raiders, they've opened up the year 3-1 overall. They're coming off back-to-back double-digit wins over Toledo and North Florida. At home, they're one defeat coming on the road against a good Murray State opponent. And the Raiders, they did not look all that great in that matchup, losing by 19 points. And perhaps that outlier poor result is part of the reason why the Raiders are coming into this one getting this many points. But we see this as more of a blip than a trend that we'll be seeing from this squad throughout the 2018-19 campaign. Now, they're taking on the Penn State Nittany Lions, who were a surprisingly solid team within the Big Ten last year. However, they do lose some key pieces from that squad, and as a result, many expect the Nittany Lions to take a rather considerable step back within the Big Ten this year. We faded Penn State in their last outing. They came in as slight favorites on the road against DePaul, and they came up short in that one, losing to DePaul by a final of 70 to 72. Prior to that, the Nittany Lions had taken down North Florida by 15 points, as well as Jacksonville State at home by 15 points. But a common opponent being North Florida, Penn State winning that one by a final of 87 to 72, in comparison to Wright State, who beat North Florida by a final of 89 to 72. So a very similar final score there. And we expect this to be a competitive matchup. Not a whole lot separating these teams in terms of their capability. So with that being the case, we feel like it's a really solid value bet right now, taking Wright State, getting the 8.5 points on the neutral site as these teams are playing in Cancun, Mexico for this matchup. Again, siding with Wright State, getting the 8.5 points as a really solid value bet. If you agree, give the video a thumbs up. Disagree, give it a thumbs down. Check out all of our college basketball picks for today over at stumpthespread.com. Linked down in the video description. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we hope to see you guys back here for future videos.